Hey everybody, D-Bum here. We are back in Borderlands, the pre-sequel, and today we're going to talk a little bit about the hot fixes that are coming, or I don't know what's going on, because 1 minute my Rosie is 368% continuous damage, the next it's back to 518. I'm a little confused of what's going on, but yeah, talking about hotfixes today. So, let's get into some hotfixes. Now, December 2nd, 2014, Gearbox Software, hotfix information. They are addressing an issue where some types of ice damage were being incorrectly resisted. I don't know what other types of ice damage there are, but as far as we know, there's only one, cryo. So, I don't know what this means, but looks like they fixed something that wasn't supposed to be doing what it was doing. Now, Kragan kills will now contribute to the correct amount towards the Big Game Hunt Challenge. Cool. Fixing stuff. It's good. Here's where it starts to get weird. Iwajira is now less likely to drop a legendary loot. Why? What? Why would they reduce a legendary drop from a boss that is actually farmable? We're already having complaints and issues about non-farmable bosses that they have yet to fix, and people, including myself, do not like having to hump vendors in every single zone to find a legendary or grind for legendaries, which is cool. Getting moonshine on some legendaries is really awesome. And getting rid of useless legendaries to make new legendaries is really awesome. But reducing from a boss, I don't understand this one. This makes not much sense to me. So, moving on. Did you see that? Limited the number of critical hit dialogue callouts, which didn't bother me any. I kind of like a lot of the dialogue in the pre-sequel, so when I get a crit, it didn't bother me at all. It must be they must be getting some emails saying they don't like the dialogue. I don't know. I don't know what that one was. I don't know what that is. Now, another interesting one, which is a little confusing to me. The Rosie's continuous damage bonus has been reduced. Okay. Everyone said that, for the most part, that this gun is the best gun in the game, which is fairly accurate. For most builds, a Rosie, thorny old Rosie, is a really, really good gun. Reducing its damage was probably coming at some point, but why? It was an actually good gun from a quest. There's very few of these in the Borderlands series. Really good guns from a quest. Usually it's from a boss. Well, this is kind of confusing. I understand that maybe it might have been needing the nerf, but I don't know. It was reduced to 368% continuous damage at one point in my gameplay today, which I'll show a very, very small clip of, because that's all I have of it. 368 from 518%, which is the original amount, comes to about a 29% reduction in damage, which ain't too bad. 29% ain't too bad, because you can buff it back up with an eddy, you know, the prismatic bulwark, whatever. So it's not really that bad. I can see why they did it, especially with Nisha and her abilities and Jack and his abilities. So I can see why they did it. This is what it is. Yeah. Miss Moxie's probe's lifesteal bonus and critical modifiers have been reduced. I don't really understand why they would do this when in Borderlands 2 we had the grog nozzle and they didn't do this to the grog nozzle. But okay, whatever. This is what it is. Hopefully it's not like reduced from the 60% or whatever it was down to like 2%, because obvious reasons. It's still a really good if it's, you know, 30% or 20%, but back down to 2% might be a little bit of an issue. Anyway, back to the gameplay. Here is my Rosie. Currently, for some reason, it's still at 518% continuous damage. Both my freeze and my cryo and my electrocute Rosies. So I don't understand where or why this came into place, but it did. So I guess we'll make the best of it. I will show a little tiny clip of my 368%, which I don't know where it went. It was like that about 20 minutes ago from the start of this recording. So I don't understand where that went. But anyway, you guys have any comments? Or what the fucks? Why are they nerfing stuff? Why are they reducing legendary drop rate from bosses? Let me know what you guys think, because this is a little weird. Why are they nerfing things? Should be buffing things. Just don't understand what's going on. Do they want people to continue playing this game? Slightly confused. So, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Borderlands content, more gaming content in general. Whatever games I get my hands on, I will be making content videos of them. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys on the next one.